Greetings to all car enthusiasts. Welcome to a special edition of Autofocus, the country's premier auto TV magazine. For the next 60 minutes, we'll be bringing you highlights of the Philippines' biggest interactive motoring event last summer, the 2016 Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival. We'll be bringing you back to the season just past, when the sun was sizzling, and so were the latest car models from your favorite manufacturers and importers. When we come back to start off this special presentation, we'll show you the first day highlights of the 2016 Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival and why every car manufacturer or importer wants in on this unique multi-brand test drive event. Welcome back to this special edition of Autofocus, featuring the 2016 Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival. Now in its third year of bringing to the motoring public all the major automobile manufacturers and importers onto one single venue and having their latest vehicles available for closer scrutiny and public test drives, the Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival comes in tandem with the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival, which is held during the last quarter of the year.
Imagine 2 test drive festivals in 1 year. The motoring public would do very well to time their vehicle purchases during these 2 important occasions. Because here at the Autofocus Test Drive Festivals, you're bound to make the best buying decisions when you've actually had the chance to get up close and test drive the cars you've been eyeing all this time. For the Summer 2016 edition, the Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival made a return to the Mall of Asia concert grounds, where the cool sea breeze coming in from the picturesque Manila Bay provided a refreshing breather for the non-stop influx of customers raring to get in on the test drive action. The Summer Test Drive Festival lasted for all of 4 days from April 21 to 24, from morning to the extended run of 9 p.m. to allow those caught in traffic from different parts of the metro to catch up. On opening day, April 21, as soon as the grounds and the different booths were blessed and given the green light, the festival action shifted to high gear, spiced up some more by the special lounge of visitors to place their votes to determine this year's most popular automobiles in the Automobile of the Year People's Choice Awards for the standard and luxury models. Gatorade sponsored this on-site voting lounge, which was open for the entire duration of the Test Drive Festival and provided instant rehydration for all customers who took the time to cast their votes. On the first night of the festival, the who's who of the local auto industry, led by participating brands BMW, Chevrolet, Ford, Honda, Isuzu, Jeep, Lexus, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Suzuki, Toyota, and Volkswagen were in attendance during the cocktail party, mingling with each other in friendly banter, all united in propping up the local automotive industry. Of course, they were also one in stating how important the 2016 Autofocus Summer Test Drive was in driving up one of the country's most important business sectors.
all, I'd like to congratulate Autofocus for their Summer Test Drive Festival. I think this is really a great opportunity for the potential buyers to really come and test drive and take a look at all the cars from all the various OEMs and see, for themselves what cars might be best for them. I think it gives us really an opportunity to showcase our models. It gives us an opportunity to, give them the opportunity to drive them, and hopefully drive up sales. I think what happens is that you have a lot of the, people who are interested in buying cars come here, really to have the opportunity because it's all in one place. If otherwise you'd have to visit different showrooms, go around. So I think Autofocus, by putting it all together, is really providing us public service.
This helps our brand a lot because customers can come out here and experience our products in a unique environment and just have fun and take a test drive. And really, I think it's great that they get to compare our products against the other products.
This is a very important event for us because this is really our opportunity where we can show to the public all our strong models, and again, it's also going to help the public to decide which model that they really want, because all of us manufacturers are all here offering the best offers that we have, the best models that we have. So I really look forward to this opportunity. It's a very well-organized event, and also the venue for this particular event is very good for us because a lot of people, the traffic really comes here. And of course, this is a very good time for all the manufacturers to really build the automotive industry. So any opportunity for us to contribute in the building of the automotive industry and to support STV will be here.
To have this kind of occasions, it's very good to give a chance to our customers to experience our vehicles, and also customer can enjoy, I feel. So it's very, very good event, I believe.
Since you do this twice a year, we feel that more customers are able to test drive various vehicles. Lahat nandito na. You can check out the vehicles head-to-head or compare talaga na side-by-side, na at least makita nyo na sino yung who will stand out sa mga features, sa price point.
We've been participating in this Autofocus Test Drive Festival ever since it was conceptualized early on. We are always an avid participant because we believe that we are giving the public the great convenience of seeing all the brands in one place. They cannot only see it, but they can actually feel it and drive it. No? And I would like to congratulate STV, Autofocus, Watch Gamboa for staging this great event every year, or twice a year actually. So, folks, come over at MOA.
Congratulations for another successful year to Autofocus, and I encourage all our viewers to come test drive the cars here. It's the best way to shop. All the other brands are here, and special offers as well await all our visitors.
We Suzuki Philippines joined the Autofocus test drive activity last October 2015. This is the first time for us. At that time, we are able to get many good feedback from the market, and also we are able to accommodate around 300 customers were able to enjoy our unit.
We're happy to join Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival again, but because this definitely is a good venue for our customers, for our motoring public that is actually looking for any vehicle available in the market to really be able to test drive and scrutinize whatever vehicle that they really want to look into.
We'll pause once again for a short break, and when we come back, we'll bring you more of the action on the testing grounds, and we'll give you the insider's view of the booths of the participating auto manufacturers and importers. Welcome back to our special edition of the weekly automobile show, Autofocus, this week featuring the highlights of the 2016 Summer Test Drive Festival. This is the only multi-brand event where visitors get a chance to see their favorite cars and test drive them as well. Not only that, interested buyers were offered special financing deals to consummate their purchases or reservations easier and faster.
For 4 days and nights, the concert grounds behind the sprawling Mall of Asia in Pasay City saw an endless parade of the newest automobiles from 12 auto manufacturers and dealers. And each driver that came out of the test vehicles emerged wiser and more empowered to make that purchasing decision. Naturally, all the participating manufacturers put their best foot, rather wheels, forward to entice the most number of visitors. At the Toyota booth, the crowds never wore thin as customer after customer was eager to try out the best sellers as well as the newest models from the country's leading auto manufacturer.
We have a new IMV, so-called IMV models, so Innova, Fortuner. This is quite new models, so this is our main models. Then of course we have some passenger car like a Vios. Yeah, so all major models is available here, so everybody can enjoy. To give a chance to customers to have experience of our car, of course I believe only what customer can drive is giving a experience of our product superiority. So it's very good for us to give experience our product superiority. So it's very good for us. We just launched our new models, number one MPV in this country, together with our new SUV model, Fortuner. So please come to our dealers to enjoy, to try our new models by test drive. Please come to our dealers. Thank you.
Just beside Toyota, sister company Lexus also had its fair share of visitors for its premium and luxury brands.
If you're in the market for a car, I think this is the place that you have to go to. You don't have to move around, just look around the area, all the brands are here, and you can test drive the cars.
Among the busiest booths during the Test Drive Festival was undoubtedly the place where Honda vehicles were proudly displayed, which comes as no surprise given that Honda offered an all-new lineup of models.
Okay, our Honda City, of course, and Honda Mobilio, they are our volume sellers. And aside from test drives, we have a lot of reservations that we got from this event. So we're really thankful that we are invited to display and exhibit in this test drive. They're really happy, and most of them are really excited to test drive our all-new Honda Pilot. And also aside from that, the Mobilio, especially the families. And our Honda City, of course, because some customers from corporate and also some individuals coming from the mall.
At the Ford booth, the mix of vehicles were as diverse as the customers who flocked in, showing that Ford vehicles attract both the urban and outdoor crowds with its tough yet versatile vehicles.
So we've got some of our best sellers here. So we're very proud. Right now our newest product is the Ford Everest, and it's our best seller. And then we've got also the very popular Ranger truck and EcoSport SUV. Yeah. We have a couple of our other products here as well that for them to test drive, like the Escape and the Fiesta and the Focus are all here. Well, I think it's just so important. You know, the test drive is where kind of it all begins for a customer, where they kind of see that product as part of their identity. They get to really appreciate all the safety technology and different features of the vehicle. And so it's great that we create this environment where they can come out and take a lot of test drives.
Another break is up ahead, and when we return, we'll take a closer look at 4 more booths and show you why the fun doesn't necessarily have to end when the test drive does. Welcome back to Autofocus, the weekly TV magazine exclusive to the automobile and its industry. We have a special presentation this week featuring the 2016 Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival, the only motoring event that features multi-brand test drives for the convenience of the motoring public.
Another Japanese auto manufacturer which fearlessly pushed forward its lineup of compact sedans and SUVs was Suzuki. And Pinoy motorists show their appreciation for the small but reliable models when they trooped in droves to the Suzuki booth.
We're happy to launch our new subcompact sedan Seat, which is our main product in this time. So we would like to ask to the many people to enjoy is our to feel our product. Except the Seat, we brought Celerio, which is a 1 liter, next Swift. We also brought new minor chains Ertiga and Jimny and Grand Vitara. Total 6 models, 7 units.
Not to be outdone, the Jeep booth offered its own lineup of workhorses, complete with their own custom mounts showing the models in perpetual dirt action.
Yeah, we're here at the MOA Open Grounds to participate in this festival, wherein you can actually test drive the whole Jeep Wrangler lineup. Yeah, we've been participating in this event since it started a couple of years ago, and it has proven to be a very good event wherein customers come and take a look at the vehicles, and not only look but actually get to drive them in this controlled course. So there's a lot of turnover, and of course the more people you get into your cars, the better chances of them taking home your particular vehicle.
Over at the Isuzu booth, visitors immediately felt comfortable both inside the newest diesel-powered models and in the lounge areas. Some even came from faraway places just to see the latest from Isuzu.
The members of the Isuzu Club UX have come to visit us. Normally they do EB every month, but this month they're actually celebrating their first year anniversary. They're pretty excited about the upgraded Isuzu MX, which we launched here at the other side of at our Isuzu 4x4 playground. We have been very happy here with the summer test drive because actually the crowd here is the same market that we have for the Isuzu products. They come with their family and they see the vehicle and get excited, and suddenly the kids will say, "Dad, please buy the MX." Right. So we're very happy with that. But also we'd like to our potential customer to really experience the vehicle, what it can do, how it feels like to handle the steering wheel and be the driver of the vehicle. So Isuzu is a very driver-friendly vehicle. We have equipped it with some of the features that are quite popular with the Filipino family going out and enjoying the whatever activities that they have.
The readily recognizable red and white hues of the Mitsubishi booth easily directed fans of this enduring Japanese automaker to its most popular SUVs, subcompact sedan, and crossovers.
And for us, Mitsubishi, they're able to test all the features, get the feel of the car, lalo sa mga bagong modelo namin like the Montero Sport, the Strada. And of course, we also have the ASX available for test drive. According to our dealer who's handling the test drive activity, maganda naman yung turnout today. So I'd like to invite everyone again to come to our dealerships and check out all the models that we are offering. I'm sure that there's a model for you that will fit your budget and your needs.
We'll take a look at more booths of participating car manufacturers and importers in the 2016 Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival and even get a friendly paw shake from a mascot in shades after we pause for another short break. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. You're watching a special edition of Autofocus, the country's premier auto news and features TV magazine. This week we have on center stage the 2016 Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival held at the Mall of Asia Concert Grounds, the place and event where not just car enthusiasts had plenty of smiles on their faces, but entire family members as well. Count the kids in too.
Speaking of kids, the Volkswagen booth featured a different kind of friendly animal meeting and greeting customers. Wolfie, the official mascot of Volkswagen, made his first ever appearance here, gave out balloons, and even directed traffic for the test drivers. Aptly so, Wolfie represented the aggressive yet friendly nature of this German manufacturer, which traces its origins to the industrial city of Wolfsburg.
We have 7 models that we've lined up here. We have the Tiguan, both the business edition as well as the regular one. We have the Beetle, we have the Polo, we have the Jetta. So we have, all of our major cars are actually here. And like I said, it gives everybody the opportunity to try them, both in terms of just the size, will it fit my requirements. They can have the opportunity to take a look at what would suit their needs.
No doubt, among the must-visit destinations at the Summer Test Drive Festival was the all-white, simple but elegantly laid-out BMW booth, which perfectly reflected the German marquee's own vehicle lineup that welcomed anyone who wished for a test drive.
Thank you for having BMW here at the Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival. We're very pleased to introduce in this event the all-new BMW X1. So that's what you can find here. And we of course also have the 2 Series Active Tourer, and BMW prides itself of we have the brand promise of sheer driving pleasure. So the best way to really understand what is the rave all about is to actually get into our car and feel it and drive it. Of course, this year is also very special because this year is BMW's centennial anniversary. We are celebrating 100 years of BMW, and for a limited time, in celebration of this special milestone, all our car buyers this summer will automatically get a luggage and a chance to be one of the part of the group, a special 100 customers that we are flying to Munich, Germany, visit the BMW World and the BMW Museum.
The Chevrolet booth was also abuzz with non-stop activities, from customers waiting for their turn behind the wheel of the American brand's variety of urban and outdoor vehicles, to prospective buyers getting their papers in order by the helpful sales staff.
We have a very wide array of products right now. Of course, we have the very popular Trailblazer. We have the very, very new Colorado 4x2 variant. So we're practically launching it here because this is the first time that we're offering to the public this new variant and our Chevrolet Trax.
Rounding out our lineup of participating manufacturers is the Nissan booth, which offered a visitor-friendly layout to easily facilitate customers' requests for test drives and more information about the vehicles.
Through this Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival, I think for Nissan, our motoring public will be able to test our X-Trail, the Navara is also on display and for test drive, the Urban, and especially the Juke that will make you stand out. They can all test drive it here at the STV Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival.
Don't drive off now, because when we come back, we'll show you some thrilled customers who had a blast during the Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival. Who knows, it might be your turn behind the wheel and in front of the camera. Welcome back to this special edition of Autofocus, featuring highlights of the 2016 Summer Test Drive Festival. The Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival was the only venue and event that mattered to the motoring public during the 4 hottest days and nights of summer, last April 21 to 24.
But what was it like for the customer during these 4 days and nights of seeing the latest vehicles from the Philippine auto industry's 12 top manufacturers and being given the go signal to test drive all of them? Well, here's what those who were on ground zero had to say.
It's my first time to attend to a similar event to this one. So I find it very convenient, especially for me that I'm actually looking for a car. So everything is here. The track itself is very nice, so I was able to test, speed it up, and also try the humps.
It's fun, and pretty much you can really check the performance of the car.
I was told that the Volkswagen Tiguan is actually a very solid car in terms of maneuvering and handling, as well as the speed, and the handling is very precise. If I had the money, I'd buy one right now. All the brands are actually very accommodating, and I wish events like these would be held more often.
It's actually have a fair price, and it's actually a challenging car as well. So it was great actually. It's cool. It was good. It was helpful actually for me.
Awesome. Very impressive. I was all smile, especially when my friend was really putting the pedal down. It's really responsive and fast, and I like the suspension. They should do this every year. You know, lots of people are really into this since they really want to try. You know, the advantage of each cars or SUV. So I think you have to continue this. All right.
Maganda spacious sa loob. Saka okay yung takbo. Ayun nga ang purpose namin dito na nag-test drive para makita namin ang efficiency ng MUX.
Actually, I never dreamed this car, pero nung na-try ko kanina, wow, I love this. Kung i-rate ko po siya from 1 to 10, this is going to 12 or 13. Very good, very nice. Lahat po yung compatibility, lahat. It's okay. Sana mas maraming sasakyan pa next time.
This is my second time kasi first yung automatic. Overall, this is I think the most economical, tas malamig ang aircon. So all around more on the features. It performed well. Very stable yung chassis niya and brakes well.
I'm in love with the bigger cars. What they do with the smaller cars, they make it bigger. So that's my interest here in the car. Dyan sa truck, it's a mix of good and bad. Yung good niya kasi yung acceleration. I think everything's good here in the car. The acceleration, the handling, and the suspension. I like it all. It's a good thing kasi para ma-test drive lahat ng gusto mong cars. Like, kunyari, yung all the manufacturers.
It's one of the unique cars ng Toyota, and besides the performance, maganda rin yung looks ng 86. Overall, it's great, and yung atmosphere sobrang ganda, and including the cars na pwede test drive, all in all, sobrang ganda.
It's because it's the perfect
commuter car because since that I'm an otaku, this will be my perfect Aitasha car since I made my experience in anime since 2010. It's so good. I tried it last summer of last year and then the pre-Christmas.
Yes, so far naman. Okay naman yung features. Although since nibago ako sa mga bagong mga buttons and stuff, but madali naman tutunan lahat naman. Okay naman, nakakalito lang kasi muna yung test drive yung track. But otherwise, okay naman siya. Nung na-test ko yung suspension drives niya, and okay naman, tapat naman siya. It's nice to have a first experience for the cars naman, lalo na for buyers na rin, potential buyers na matutunan yung or makita mo na yung mga kotse bago ilang bilhin.
There you have it. This concludes another exciting, fruitful, and game-changing edition of your Autofocus 2016 Summer Test Drive Festival. For the record, this latest Test Drive Festival registered an unprecedented 2,914 test drives during its 4-day staging, 495 during the opening day, 654 on Friday, 781 on Saturday, and a whopping 984 on Sunday, the final day of the festival. No doubt many of these test drives ended with a handshake and a sale. The perfect match between the car and the customer were all made in the heat of summer. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this edition of your Auto TV magazine informative as well as entertaining. Autofocus, the Philippine Motor Show on television, shall again be back here on Solar Sports next week with the latest about the automobile and the auto industry. Until the next time, this has been your host, Butch Gambol.